guys, it's Rachel and today I am back in my B6 Stalogy. We're going to be planning the week ahead and this time we are going to be using a Hobonichi cousin kit. I picked this up from Lily Blossom Designs. This is the Spring Tulips kit. Now I did have this in larger size as well. I think I used it last year or maybe it's still in my collection and I don't even know. However, I always wanted to just see what stickers would work in this book. And just use things how I wanted to rather than how I was told to. So I've decided I'm going to give this a go. Now I know that I'm going to have to just do a week to 2 pages, so we are going to go back to the Hobonichi cousin style spread in here as well. But I just think this is an absolutely beautiful kit. The colours are gorgeous. Now obviously with it being a cousin size kit, the boxes are not standard vertical size. So what I'm going to have to do, I've had to mark my page as well because guess who ran out of tape when she was filming her her August setup. So I put the thing in here because I know that this is where I need to be, just in case you're wondering why there's blank pages in front of it. Never learn my lesson, do I? But yeah, so if I go back to another week where I did this spread, it's been a while. Let me look at the tabs because I know that I have previously tabbed a week that's been that style of spread. So if I just check all the tabs, I have eventually got to find one, I'm sure. Is this one? No. Is this one? This one. So like this. So what I would ordinarily do is the way that I would make the spaces is I would put the date covers down at the top and it would pretty much be perfect. Now my date covers are obviously not standard vertical size, so what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to put Monday down and Wednesday down, and then I'm going to space Tuesday in the middle, and the same on that side, and hopefully we should be relatively evenly spread. So let's have a go at that anyway. Yeah, let's see. I can't believe, guys, I ran out of tape runner again. When will I learn my lesson? I do have some liquid glue that I stole from Jensen a while ago, but when I did use it previously in this planner, it bunched up the paper on the other side and I don't want it. So yeah. Now what I wanted to know was, shall I run over the top with this and then stick the date covers on the top of it so we don't have gaps in between? I think I will. So this is just some washi that was very kindly gifted to me. If I can find the end of it, it's simply gilded washi. I do have this one in different colours. I have the green version of it and I also have the pink version of it, which is very, very pretty. What am I doing here apart from doing this the hardest way I could possibly think of? Anyway, let's get this down. Oh, so yeah, you won't have got the video that you were supposed to get today, which is the Saturday. So I don't know whether or not you're going to get this video today. If you do, happy Saturday. Or whether or not I got a bit more post and I could film a haul. Maybe I gave you a haul today, who knows? When do things ever go right for me when I pick this camera up? That's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Let's do this a better way this time. Is that right? Starting to think that maybe I should just turn the camera off and not film a video today. Oh gosh, tell you what, it's not even just been one of those days, it's been one of those bloody weeks. But never mind. Right, yeah, that will do. We've creased the page to buggery, but that will do. It will be fine. It will be fine. So yeah, my plan was, if I do Monday, shall I line it up? And then if I do Wednesday, then it should just be easy to centre Tuesday in the middle, she says, realising that there's a giant bunch at the side of this book that might not make me be able to see properly. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. And we're doing it as well because at this point we are committed. So if I do that, that needs to move up. So there, we are pretty relatively evenly spaced. Shall we zoom in a little bit and then you might be able to see a bit better what I'm doing. So then I'll be able to draw the lines down the middle. We should be okay. If I need to add boxes to this spread, I might not do. I have actually got quite a few functional boxes on this sheet. But if I need to add boxes, I don't mind too much if I'm adding bigger boxes to it. I can always cut boxes off. I'm just going to make it work. I want to use this kit and I'm going to make it work. So let's do the same thing again for this side of the page. Can you see? You can see. So we're going to do Thursday and we're going to do Saturday. Obviously Sunday is going to have to be down here, which is fine again. Let's do Friday, right in the middle like I just did. Whoop. Do it a little bit further up because I am going to put washi across the bottom. Right, so that is how that is spaced out. I'm going to nip off. I'm going to draw the lines down and I'll be back. Okay, so my lines are now down and what I've done probably makes a bit more sense now, hopefully anyway. But let's get this bottom washi on. And then that should look a bit better. And let's get this one on correctly because I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this one up. So let's not mess it up. Perfect. I love that. So yeah, like I said, I think I've had this kit before in bigger size. I'm pretty sure as well that I saw it in Hobonichi Week size as well. I was going to use it in my print impression, but then like I said, I realised about the boxes not being the same width. But yeah, that doesn't matter in this planner. I can use these because I'm the one that's drawing the lines and centering the stickers, whereas I think it would have mattered a bit more in my print impression weeks. It would have been a bit more noticeable that they weren't quite the right size stickers. It's been a while since I've done this type of spread as well, this layout, and I quite liked it last time I used it. So yeah, right then, so because I don't have my monthly down, oh I do have my monthly down, but I don't have anything written on it, but I can go to my forward planner anyway. So let's do this. So we are the first, so we're the 2nd. Monday must be the 2nd of August, and that is right, so we can go with that. So let's find some date dots and get that down, and then that is a job done as well. Shall we go with these ones? Let's go with these ones. These are an offcut from a Princess Honey planner kit. It was the magic one, and because the actual date covers have got a bit of grey on them, the white's going to stand out nicely. So how are you all anyway? In case you haven't noticed, I feel a bit flustered this morning. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. And it's just one of those days. My day started off with, I was woken up at 6:30 this morning with the dogs barking, and they don't do that. So last time the dogs barked in the night, no I know that's not the night, but I mean when I was in bed, they barked at 2 o'clock in the morning and we couldn't see anything. We went and had a look. Chris even went into the garden to have a look, and the next day the neighbours came around and told us that someone had been attempting to get into their house, and our dogs had barked about that. So obviously I panicked. Chris wasn't in the house, but I do have a baseball bat under my bed. So come downstairs, and already as soon as I started walking down the stairs, we have a glass front door, and I could see Effie. Let's do some headers. I don't want to use these. I'm going to get some headers from my collection. I could see that Effie had shoved her head through the curtains and her little white bottom was just sticking out while she barked at whatever it was that was walking past my house, and I was like, oh Effie, can you just not? But of course at that point Paige was awake and I was like, no. So yeah, that started my day off, which great. Let's use these. I won't use the purple, but I'll use the pink and the yellow. So yeah, so we got up, came downstairs, and I have a huge bottle that I got sent in a PR parcel from, is it Vichy? I can never say it right, Vichy or Vichy, the skincare brand. And oh, now you see, this is where the trouble starts. These are not sized correctly, but that's okay, I'm going to trim them. And for some reason, Chris had filled it right to the top with water and then left it on the floor in the living room. The dogs don't sleep in the living room all night long, but when Chris gets up in the morning, he lets them out for the toilet and then lets them in the living room. Just in case they would have had an accident in the living room. You know, they don't sleep in there all night. Because if they do in the kitchen, it's not carpet, and they usually don't have an accident, but if they do, they're quite good at going to the back door. So it's only down the end of the kitchen anyway. But anyway, yeah, so he got up this morning at 5:30. He let the dogs in the living room. Effie decided to bark at whatever it was that she decided to bark at that day, and Dexter knocked the full bottle of water all over the living room floor. Thankfully, it was just water. So that was how my day started, and since then it's just been getting better and better. I went to film my video, as I said, ran out of tape runner, couldn't get the washi on the top of this. I'm just thinking, do you know what, I wish I could go back to bed after I finished filming this video, but sadly I cannot. But I fully intend to get the kids' dinner sorted. I'm going to shut the living room curtains. We have fairy lights in our living room. I'm just going to pretend that it's night time. I'm going to shut the living room curtain. I'm going to put the fairy lights on. I'm going to snuggle up under a blanket on the couch with Paigey and with the dogs, and we're going to watch a film, I think. Oh, postal delivery. Don't do it that way because...
No, if you look at...
Well, it's got my...
Look at the sticker before.
It's got our address on it, darling, so I don't want to show it.
If you look at the sticker...
Just show it to me then.
That's that.
Oh, the stamp. She wants to show you the stamp.
Where are we going?
It says it's the Battle of Bosworth. We're not going there. It's already happened. And then what we got on this one, we have got a very fancy parcel. And then what's the last one? Yeah, we don't like that one. That's a bill. Let's just put that one in the bin. One sec. Okay, so Paigey Post has been delivered and headers are down. So I'm going to use Monday as a bit of a sidebar as well, which means that I need to put down my meal tracker. So we'll pop that there, and then I do have 2 trackers which I'm going to do medication and skincare. Not going to do the Instagram one this week because I won't find another tracker that's the same size as this, and obviously I'm not going to be able to cut a tracker down because I'll be cutting a day off. But that's fine, that's just how that's going to work out this week. Oh, Effie's digging again. Effie! And skincare. There we go, perfect. Okay, so the rest of that can now be for Monday. And actually, I'm going to put a header down just to mark that that's when the day will start. I don't have a busy week. I've only got plans on Tuesday. We are going to meet one of the mums from Paige's school, and we're going to go for some ice cream. Going to go to Dottie's, and then we'll probably go, she lives on the next street from me, so we'll probably have a brew or something like that, I think, afterwards, and the girls can play. So let's write that down on this one then. I'm meeting her at 2. Dottie's with Thea. And I'm going to put that down on Tuesday. Now then, do I want to put it up the top or do I want to give myself room? I think what I'll do is I'll use a deco box. The page is singing. And then I'll put it underneath this box. And then I'll put it there like that. Perfect. And then Sunday I've got the shop and scan, which I always have, and we'll write that down. What are you doing, cheeky monkey? Are you okay?
Yeah.
She came in to say, do I like her ponytails? Her ponytails that I did this morning. She's all into hair and looking pretty. She'll like ask me to do a particular thing on her hair, and then she'll look at herself in the mirror and she'll be like, I'm so beautiful. And obviously she is. Just checking the Formula 1 then. We have obviously got this race, which is tomorrow, qualifying today. And then we don't have any more races until the 29th of August. Oh my goodness, that's almost a month without a race. Wow. Okay then, so I don't think then I've got anything else to put down there. I'm just going to check my forward log, which is here. There's August. I'm not going to that anymore. That needs cancelling. But nothing else at all. So I'm going to make a decision where I'm going to put down these full boxes, and then I think we're going to leave it at that. So let's spread them out evenly. Let's do this one. Let's do one down here at the bottom. And the good thing about this planner is it has the grid lines, so I can line up quite nicely. The Earth Laughs in Flowers, let's have that one. Put that one in the middle. And then we've got this beautiful one here as well. Let's put it a bit further up, shall we? I think that should go there like that. So yeah, let's see if I can find something to mark that that's meal tracking. Just a knife and fork set. We've got one here. This is one from a Harriet Wright Designs kit that I've just had left over, I think. Is it Harriet Wright? The paper feels like Harriet Wright Designs. If it's not Harriet Wright Designs, it will be Planner Face, but I'm pretty sure that it's Harriet Wright Designs. So let's pop that up there like so, and then I think that that is going to be it. So let's have a look at what I've got left. I've got quite a bit left. I've got a weekend banner. Let's use a weekend banner. Oh, that's quite miscut. Can you see? Yeah, I'm going to leave that, I think. We won't use that one. We'll leave that one there. The rest of the stickers don't seem to be miscut. I'm not quite sure what went on with that one. The rest of them look all right. I'm going to leave it then. I'm going to leave it at that, but I've got a ton left to get on with for the week. And I think this is going to turn out beautifully. Do I want to put a tab on? I'm going to use this as a tab. So if shall I cut it so it's not such a big tab? But if I cut it, it needs to be super straight. These stickers are not very forgiving, so if I do this, I need to do it well. Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's do it. Can just about see through the paper to where it is, I think. If I just give it a fold, it was just like there. Not bad. Not a bad effort at all. So yeah, that is the week done for now. I'll carry on with it as the week goes on. I'll probably I will probably pop a picture on my Instagram. Say that with your mouth full. And I guess I will see you guys soon. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, I love you forever. And I'll see you soon. Bye.